Hi friends, welcome to 30 Inks 30 Days, day 23. It's officially fall, the worst time of the year. I'm kidding, I know some of y'all like it. It's just the worst for me. For my mental health. So I picked an ink already. We're gonna do Chou Kuro. Chou Kuro. And I had joked like maybe I'll do my 3 black inks. And then I was like, no, don't be silly. So I pulled out the pens that I thought I might want to use. And I saw this one. And I had just replaced the nib on this with my titanium nib. And so I thought, oh, I want to use that nib. And I'm using it with Chou Kuro. I actually don't think this is going to be a good pairing because this is a broad. But you know what? Whatever. Whatever. If she didn't do her assignment, I can't do mine. Here is a look at yesterday's splat. Trying to keep it out of the shadow of the camera holder. Look at that shininess and shiny black. I am not all here. I was woken by an earthquake. Awoken? An earthquake woke me. And I couldn't get back to sleep. Basically, I was having a bad dream and then and because of that, I woke up mostly. And because it was a bad dream, the earthquake went into my dream and like it made it bad. Like, let's just say that it was all bad. My adrenaline was too high after that to get back to sleep. And I feel barely coherent, which is definitely a change from usual. I'm cleaning out this syringe a little more. Okay. Chou Kuro. The ink that every time I use it, I just say, this is so black. It's got this dealy bob in here to make filling easier. You see it? I'm pretty sure you can see it. Well, not filling it overly full. Is that going to be enough? Maria, if it's not, you'll put more in. Yep. Good call, Maria. Good call. Glad we had this chat. I didn't even say what this pen is. This is a Kustoms Fountain K. It uses its own size nib that like very few people use. So anyway, but it turns out this other one fits. And this nib is one I got to go on a pen that was a gift from my boss, which is a great pen asterisk, except for that a critical component of it rusted. Is that in here even? Oh no, it's in here. It's stuck in there now. And so this pen is now worthless. Frustrating. We gotta prepare for the splat. Yeah, this thing in here is neat. Sorry, I was just having a moment looking at the thing in there. Ready for me to say, it's so black multiple times? I probably won't be able to stop myself. Okay, that can go there. We can write. I think we've had some order of operations errors. Yep, this is one of them. I'm sorry. Who are you? Platinum Chou Kuro. Chou Kuro, I think. And this is a and then this is a titanium B. I am not going to do the swipe with this. I just don't want it on my hands. There's no point. It is way too juicy. It's thick on the paper. Delightful. I'm sorry. It's blobbing. I'm worried that there's a problem somewhere. That's in there. Like that. The blobbing is not expected. Usually when you put black inks in water, they separate and you can kind of see some blue and you can see some, or purple or sometimes brown. Just the water basically looks black, which I think is interesting. This dries pretty quickly, although I do have sun right there, so. By the way, if you want a warning about leaving your stuff in the sun, one of my swatches, look at how faded it got. This is unrelated to what we're doing, and I shouldn't be digressing, but I'm gonna re-swatch. I got that ink out somewhere. Okay. Yeah, good job, Maria. I gotta go have a smoothie or something. Okay, so. Inks, 30 days. September 2025. Day 23. Ink. Platinum. Chou Kuro. Pen. Here's Kustoms. Fountain. K with a titanium broad nib. This nib actually turned out to be, as a saying, throwing good money after bad. Because I was like, no, I want to like this pen. And look where that got us. It may not last, but I do love, I don't know, can you see? I can see the lines showing through in the grazing light. Lovely. Ugh, this ink is so black. This ink is the darkness. Is this dry? Not quite. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do the front page. I'm not gonna do the calendar yet because it's just still a little bit wet. So that's it for today. Delightful. I might try and expel a drop of ink from this and then anyway, see if that helps with it blobbing. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.